About 8 a.m., I yelled at my housekeeper for bringing me room temperature tea when I specifically asked for hot tea. At 10 a.m., I arrived at one of my 57 businesses that I own to see my CEO son. I was about to go into his office, but then I saw him talking to a girl. At 12 p.m., my assistant comes into my office and hands me a folder with everything he found out about her. And she poor, and her mom is a housekeeper? At 2 p.m., I go to poor girl house and offer her $1 million to stop seeing my son. And at 2:30 p.m., she slapped me. 내 스티븐은 full-time medicinal chemist야, chemist.
Oh wow, amazing! My Ashley, she's a FBI.
이거 너무 좋겠어요. 우리 스티븐은 큰 집으로 이사 갔어요. 그리고 풀타임 메이드도 있어요.
너무 좋겠어요. 우리 애슐리는 너무 바빠서 쇼퍼 있어요.
내 아들 너무 프라우드야, 프라우드.
나도. I'm so proud my Ashley. 웃어.
Are you dating a Korean and meeting their Korean parents for the first time? Follow these tips and they're going to love you. Let's start with the basics. When you're going into their home for the first time, please take off your shoes. This is non-negotiable. Now, if you're taking off your shoes, make sure you have socks on. This is the first time the parents are meeting you. You want them to see your crusty ass toes? Nobody wants to see that, okay? And if you're wearing sandals, it's okay. Just bring a pair of socks. I'm going to teach you 2 Korean phrases. Just memorize it. Number 1, 안녕하세요. 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 It is a formal way of saying hello. Number 2, 맛있어요. 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 It means that's delicious. Just making a little bit of effort to learn the language, they're going to love you. Now greeting. When you first meet them, of course you're going to say 안녕하세요 with a bow. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. And if they come in for a handshake, you're going to use 2 hands. Rather like this and shake, okay? Or 2 hands and shake. Do not show up to their home empty-handed. It doesn't have to be expensive. If they drink, you can bring a bottle of whiskey, but usually we bring a basket of fruit. I like to bring a box of Korean pear if they're in season. This one is a winner. You shower them with compliments. For example, oh my God, Johnny, you didn't tell me you had a sister? When you go into a Korean home, trust me, they are going to feed you like a lot of food. So make sure you come hungry. And I don't care what it is they give you, you're going to finish it. Everything they put on your plate. And while you're eating, what are you going to say? 맛있어요. 맛있어요. And also I'm going to warn you now, just so that you're prepared, that Korean parents, they have no filters. So be prepared for these tough questions, including your medical history, all the way to your childhood trauma. Good luck, you got this. 사랑해. Reasons airlines can put you on the no-fly list. I mean, I think this one is pretty obvious why. I don't even want to say the word because I know they're listening. I mean, if you're thinking of even doing this, being on the no-fly list would be the least of your concerns. Trust me. No, seriously though, does anyone still smoke? Smoking just has negative effects for everyone. First, it's bad for your health. It's also bad for everyone around you that has to inhale the secondhand smoke. And also, there may be a chance that you may start a fire. On board? Nobody wants to go down in a ball of flames, okay? Thank you. If crew give you instructions, for example, for safety and security, please follow them. Just so you know, it's for your benefit. And by not following those instructions, it may put other people at risk. So if that's the case, we may put you on the no-fly list. You wanna go? You wanna go? Well, go sit down because this ain't WWE. Why are you guys fighting on the plane? Can we please just settle conflict like mature individuals that I hope we are? Thank you. This can be both verbally or physically. We're just trying to do our jobs, make a living, pay the bills. I know some of you don't think so, but we're really here to help you. I swear. Just know. Just know. Not even just on the plane, just in general. Just know. Yeah? We all agree? Yeah? Okay, thank you. This one is a controversial one. If you don't know what skip legging is, it's when you book a flight with a stopover, but your final destination in reality is the stopover, so you actually don't make it to your destination. And people do this because this is actually cheaper sometimes than booking a direct flight to the stopover. I don't know. Yeah, it exists. It happens. I mean, it may save you a few bucks, but if you get caught by the airline doing this, well, that can put you on their no-fly list, so be careful. Of course, flying is amazing. You're excited. You're pumped to get to your destination. But sometimes some of you go a little bit overboard where we have to constantly tell you to settle down. And if you continue to annoy everyone on board, well, we don't want you back. And I know, some of you guys are gonna say, well, what about babies? Babies are annoying, they're disruptive, they cry. Well, guess what? They're babies, okay? They're exempt. Why are there so many of these happening right now? Like, no, don't touch the emergency doors. They are for emergencies. I know the slide looks fun. I get it. I went down it. It's fun. But fun's gonna cost ya. Getting banned and probably also getting charged. So the only person that should be allowed to touch those doors during a flight is me, to throw off the rude passengers, okay? Safe flying, everyone. Mom, where'd you get this persimmon? It's so good.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
What the? Mom, we gotta finish all of this.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Let's go like this. Yeah.
Should we practice?
Definitely.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. I know.
Sorry I haven't talked about this sooner, but I've been dealing with my own personal issues, which I can talk about later. But anyways, on this topic, this very important topic, I am 1000% on the side of Air Canada flight attendants and all the flight attendants around the world. Of course. I don't think people realize what flight attendants get paid, okay? Honestly, in my opinion, I don't even think they're asking for much. They're asking for fair pay. Let me explain. So currently their starting wage is about $30 an hour. Some of you guys might think, hey, that's reasonable. For my American friends, it's about $21 an hour, okay? I mean, for a career job, it's not that great. Okay, especially with our standard of living, not that great, and they haven't raised their wages in a very, very long time, and if they do, it's like pennies. But that's just like a teeny part of the issue. Most of you guys have been on a plane, okay? So you know when you're boarding a plane and flight attendants are there, they're greeting you, they're helping you to your seats, answering questions, doing safety stuff, all of that. And before you board, by the way, they're also working. They're doing their security checks, cleaning, making sure everything is perfect for boarding. They don't get paid for that. Just think about that for a second. They're working and not getting paid for that. There's also no standard in the industry when they, want to feel like they want to pay their flight attendants. For instance, sometimes it's like chalks on, chalks off. That's when our clock starts. Sometimes it's when the doors close. Sometimes when they push back. Sometimes it's when they're taxiing. Like, how about you just pay us when we're required to work? Approximately 35 hours a month is unpaid work. Like, would you not be pissed in your jobs right now? If you had to work and they don't pay you for it? Okay, yeah, so like $30 an hour, you get paid. If you count in the unpaid work that you're required to be there, what are you getting paid? Like $1 an hour? Anyways, they're in talks right now. I believe their offer was like they'll pay you $2 to $3 an hour during that time, which is garbage. That's what, like an extra $70. They have now moved up to, hey, we're gonna pay you half your hourly wage for that work that you're working. How about no? How about you pay the full hourly wage? Like literally every other job in the universe. Okay, yeah, those are my thoughts. Yay,